Hello, my name is Eboni Murphy, and today I'll be presenting two disciplines, nursing and chemistry. My first discipline, nursing, was inspired by my grandmother. She stays in Jackson with my mom, brother, and stepdad, and ever since 2005, I've been responsible for her care. She's 90 years old, and she's not able to do a lot of things for herself, so I have to do things like give her a bath, change her diaper, feed her, and things like that. And because I've been doing that for 4+ years, when I came to college, nursing is the first thing that came to my mind that I wanted to do. So here's a picture that represents my grandmother, which was my inspiration for nursing. To me, nurses are essential in the care of everyone, babies, old people. They do simple things like check blood pressure, and this is a picture of a blood pressure cuff. And I know for a fact that if you have your high blood pressure is too low or too high, there could be serious consequences. And a good nurse will take the time out to realize that too high of a blood pressure needs the doctor's attention, or they'll know what to do to respond to the problem. And also, here's a stethoscope, which is used to listen to heartbeats. And that way you can tell if a person has a heart murmur or something like that, which would also be detrimental to their health. Now, when I came to college, I was undecided as far as a major for my first year and a half. And then I reflected on my grandmother and my nursing skills that I had before college, and I decided on nursing. So in fall 2009, I entered the USM School of Nursing. And my experience in nursing school was very challenging because not only was there a lot of work, there was a lot of papers. We had to go to the hospital to take care of patients. We administered shots. We gave medication. We did a whole lot of things that nurses do in real life, and we had that hands-on experience. In addition, we learned things like dosage cal, how to calculate how much medicine to give someone, and overall, nursing school was very challenging. And on top of nursing school, I had other things going on in my life that wouldn't allow me to focus completely on nursing school. And as a result, I kind of got away from nursing and was focused on other things. And well, push come to shove, I ended up changing my major. And when I changed my major, I knew that I still wanted to be in the medical field, but I didn't want to do nursing per se. So I changed it to occupational therapy. And actually, my major, IDS, will help me get a bachelor's that I need to be permitted into occupational therapy school. There are 3 schools that I'm currently looking at, and that's UAB in Birmingham, UMC in Jackson, and LSU in Baton Rouge. And if I'm accepted to these schools, it will be a 3-year program, which I will complete because this is really what I want to do, an occupational therapist. And if you don't know what that is, they help people rehabilitate physically, mentally, socially, anything. It's like a physical therapist, but they're focused on mental images. So if someone, is suicidal or anything like that, I could help with that, as well as helping them to walk again or helping them to talk again. This is me after college, and after college I plan to be in grad school to be an occupational therapist. There are high requirements for grad school. There's a minimum 3.0 GPA. You have to complete a list of prerequisites. Most of them involve psychology, since I'll be working with the mental aspects of patients. And I plan to complete all of those and become an occupational therapist. Now, my second discipline is chemistry. And it's funny because I've never really had a background in chemistry. In middle school and grade school, I think I only took maybe 1 chemistry course. So chemistry actually hit me when I came to college. And what I did to explore the major was to take a class called Chemistry 100. And this class was like a prerequisite to Chemistry 106, which is the real chemistry. And I took that class and I really liked it. I had a great teacher, and we all know that classes are much better when the teacher interacts with you and helps you. So I enjoy chemistry. And to me, whenever I think of chemistry, I think of chemicals. A lot of things we don't know are chemicals. I mean, chemicals is, when you think of chemicals, you think of this liquid substance, but really chemicals can be anything. Chemistry is all around us, it's all around us. It's the matter, it's the things that make up this chalkboard, the things that makes up this eraser. Chemistry is everything. So if you're studying a major that is everything, that can benefit you. And a lot of times we ask ourselves, well, why am I studying this? How can it help me in the real world? Chemistry is the real world. And I was drawn to it because it's very hands-on. All kinds of experiments in the labs, working with Bunsen burners and beakers, mixing things, all these kinds of things. I actually did a project where I made soap last semester, and I thought that was very interesting. Even though the soap wasn't the kind you could use, we did the process of making, it's called spoonification, and we made soap. And this car represents the aspect that chemistry is everyday life. How does a car run? How do we make soap detergent? How do we do this? How do we do that? You can find all of the answers in chemistry. And with that being said, that concludes my presentation on my two disciplines, nursing and chemistry. Thank you.